let's get into hot topics. Yes. So, today's hot topic, which I'm actually shocked that I'm doing this hot topic because I typically don't really, like, I do cover YouTubers, but, like, I don't cover what, the commentator community covers, if that makes any sense. Like, I'll, talk about Jeffree Star, or I'll say something about Keemstar or anything, but when the commentator community is talking about an individual or something, I kind of let them do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let them do it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let the boys handle it. And I say the boys because, I'm not trying to be sexist. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, I just let the boys handle it. I'm like, the boys got it. They got it. They can handle that ass. Whatever. And, I just, I let them live, bitch. I let them live. I'm like, okay, whatever. Y'all doing that. I'm just going to stick to my bullshit. I'm going to stick to my lane. But today, it's been brought to my attention that someone fucked up so bad that they actually hit my jurisdiction. Oh, yeah. So it's not just the commentary community that's gonna, bury this ass. No, you are, you kind of you didn't completely step on my lawn, but your shoelace touched my lawn. And I don't appreciate that your motherfucking shoelace touched my goddamn lawn. No, bitch. You know exactly where the fuck you need to walk. You need to walk the fuck across the street. Don't put your goddamn shoelace on my lawn. And because you put your goddamn shoelace on my motherfucking lawn, now I gotta talk about your ass. Now, who am I talking about? ImAllexx. Now, why the fuck is ImAllexx being talked about today? Why the fuck am I gonna, get this ass together, put him together, make him, fix him up, Lord Jesus, put him in his place, and put his British ass back on the boat, back to where the fuck he belongs, to where the boys can handle that ass. But why did the little ImAllexx hit my jurisdiction? Why are you in my goddamn jurisdiction? Well, I'll explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, why the fuck he's in my goddamn jurisdiction. Because he decided to call Perez Hilton a goddamn pedophile. Now, for some people or allude that he's a goddamn pedophile, he needs to be locked the fuck up. Now, for some people that might be confused on why this is in my goddamn jurisdiction and why I got a motherfucking problem with ImAllexx calling him a fucking pedophile, because I cannot wait for your motherfuckers to talk about, oh, well, he's falsely accused Slaslo, and he falsely accused Saptai, and you didn't say anything about them because the boys handled that ass. The boys handled that ass. What the fuck do I have to add to it? So the boys handled that ass regarding Saptai and Slaslo. They handled that ass. I don't have anything to add. But again, why the fuck do I care that he went after Perez Hilton? Why the fuck? Let me explain something to you. One, and this might be far-fetched, we wouldn't be here without Perez Hilton. You and I right now, we wouldn't be here. We would not be here. Perez Hilton was one of the pioneers when it came to internet social media. He is one of the pioneers. He had, it's right here. Someone said, thank you for the follow of What's Poppin'. Thank you. In 2018, he was dubbed the original celebrity social media influencer. So again, we would not be here if it wasn't for him. He's been doing this since 2001. Some of you sons of bitches in this chat weren't even born in 2001. So what we will not have is someone putting some disrespect on Perez Hilton. He is an icon. He is a goddamn icon, and he was the original host of the Bad Girls Club reunion. Fuck out of here. He is an icon. And your little British ass, Kermit the Frog looking ass, decided to step in my goddamn jurisdiction to talk shit about Perez Hilton. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Let's get into what exactly he said. We will not be playing the whole video. So this is literally how the video starts. Perez Hilton doing a TikTok.
Okay, well, how do I go in from there? How do I start? With a prison sentence? Maybe. I'm just suggesting it. I'm just gonna throw that one out there.
For what? For what? Hold on, let me move this over. I fucked up. I got too excited. For what? What was the prison sentence for? Perez Hilton, who is an openly gay man, making like faces like he's turned on by an adult male who put that out there on TikTok for a reason, for people to react to it. Where is the prison sentence? Where is it? Where is it? What for? What for? What could you be alluding to? Let's move along. So this all fucking started because you know that little girl on TikTok that's like 15 or 16 years old that's doing some inappropriate shit that, you know, back in the day, like little girls be getting their ass whooped for doing that shit. Do you remember that? You know, the days where we would have little girls be little girls and not be sexualized. Do you remember that time where there was parenting? Oh yes, there was a time. So there's this little girl. What the fuck is this little girl's name? Because I really don't give a shit because her ass is gonna get in trouble. Charlie some Italian ass name. I don't give a shit. Who's gonna have, God forbid, gonna have problems when they get older and become another Miley Cyrus. But that's another story for another day. So basically, ImAllexx started the video trying to portray like there was something wrong with Perez Hilton making that reaction, Perez Hilton being an adult, that man being an adult. What's the issue? But let's go on. Shall we? I have my notes on my phone.
D on TikTok while gyrating, dancing like grown.
So this is him doing like a live stream, whatever, saying that he doesn't find what that girl did appropriate, which I don't either, but that's for another day.
Not dancing to songs about taking D on TikTok while gyrating, dancing like grown women to that song in a bikini.
Now, hey, look, man.
Okay. Again, this is a preference. If you think it's appropriate for 16-year-olds to be dancing very, very sexually about a song about taking dick, if you think that's okay, that's your personal preference, that's fine. We just have different personal preference. But that's not what's being discussed today. What's being discussed today is that Perez is saying he has an issue with that, which he's allowed to say that because to him, that's an issue. That's a problem. She should not be doing that shit. Period. So he's saying tea time right here. And then look what this son of a bitch says.
Tea time!
Look, instead of starting it with tea time, maybe you should look after your own kids and serve them their dinner instead of going on TikTok and making videos about other children.
Did you hear that? You need to go focus on your own kids instead of making videos about children. What the fuck does his kids got anything to do with it? So now I'm even more pissed off, Kermit. Because your bitch ass is bringing up his kids. Why the fuck is his kids being brought up? Why is his kids being brought up, Kermit? Keep his fucking kids out of your goddamn mouth. You got me fucked up. So why is somebody that you're trying to imply that he doesn't take care of his kids, that he's too busy talking about other kids? It's not, yes, She's a minor. She is a minor. Stop saying the word kid and child like she is like 8 years old and should be watching fucking Barney. No. She is a 16 dressing up hypersexualized. So stop trying to act like she's dressed up like fucking JoJo. Stop it.
We're talking Charlie D'Amelio.
And yes, I'm obsessed over a 15-year-old girl.
Another implication that he's obsessed with a 15-year-old girl. Which, when she's actually 16, which he clarified at the beginning of the video, saying like he keeps on saying 15 when she's actually 16, so he did cover those tracks. But, dude, first of all, Perez Hilton, because you said in the beginning of the video you're 21, and he's been doing this since 2001. So you were like in diapers since he's starting this business. You would not even be doing what you're doing without Perez Hilton right now. And guess what Perez Hilton did? Perez Hilton was a celebrity blogger and a gossiper. He has a blog. He talks about celebrities. And because we're in 2020 and he's smart, he's not just going to focus on what Britney Spears is doing or what Tori Spelling's doing or what's going on with the housewives. No, Perez Hilton has expanded and he's going to talk about e-celebrities. And guess what? Charlie, who is apparently the PewDiePie TikTok, is a celebrity. So he's going to talk about her. Has nothing to do with obsession. It has to do with that's his job! So this is him clarifying that he does not have an issue with Charlie. So, Alex, you were saying that he's obsessed with a child, where right here, he's saying he's not.
Parents. Why'd the dad and the mom leave that video up? I would have made my daughter take it down.
That's cool. You have kids.
That's all he's saying. My issues with the parents. Why leave it up? I would have told my daughter to take it down.
Paris, I'm going to say it again. Look after him.
He's bringing up his kids again. You son of a bitch. Stop bringing up people's kids. You see, you got me fucked up. You got me so fucked up. You got me Stop bringing up his kids. Stop it. Stop it.
Please, instead of posting videos like this one.
What's wrong with him posting this video?
Yeah, that's a real video, by the way. That's him reacting to some, like...
Listen to what he said. This is him reacting to some... Listen.
Bloke gyrating and dancing like an adult again. Where's his parents at? Oh, well, Perez is making a video with his shirt off. Duetting a kid. That's what...
He called him a kid. Rewind that.
Where's his parents at? Oh, well, Perez is making a video with his shirt off. Duetting a kid. That's what he's doing.
You know how you were saying how you don't have any problems with girls wearing a bikini and, you know, being inappropriate, you know, or like, you know, wearing a bathing suit, wearing a bikini. You know how you're trying to, you know, do that high moral ground, saying that's okay for a 16-year-old minor to, you know, walk around in an itty-bitty teeny bikini. You know how you're saying that? Okay. Your past self has something to tell you, Alex.
It's a little, like an 18-year-old girl in this picture.
But she's not an 18-year-old girl, is she? So she shouldn't be posting, like, stuff online. Just me?
I think Charlie's a sweet girl and talented. My real issue is with her parents.
But it's not Danny's fault. And she shouldn't be the one who gets to blame. You shouldn't hate Danny Cohn. That's ridiculous. But the mum, feel free to put all the blame on her. She's a responsible adult.
Why'd the dad and the mom leave that video up? I would have made my daughter take it down.
She shouldn't be trying to encourage this behaviour, which currently is all she's doing.
I can't. I am disgusted